Hi everybody, it's Az here from Heel vs Babyface. Now it's going to come as no surprise to a lot of you that I'm really excited to bring today's video. I'm a Warlock of course, and at last we finally get to see our first look at the Warlock Tier 17 Mythic set. Not animated, but we actually get our first pictures of it. And I've got to choose my words very carefully here without just gushing all over the screen. But what I will say from the start, from the get-go, is just looking at this set, I've said to myself, I've got to get back into raiding. I've got to. Because who on earth as a Warlock would not want to be dressed up in this, well, quite simply, magnificent set? Now, one thing that I have noticed about it is it really seems to draw a lot of influence from a lot of different Warlock sets. Now, for example, we've got these wonderful tusks, horns, whatever you want to call them, on the back of the Warlock. And some of them have skulls impaled upon them, which of course screams Tier 5. The stuff that you get from Serpentine Caverns and a couple of other places. The Eye, Tempest Keep. And then the shoulders look very much like the Sunwell Plateau shoulders. What do you think, Lux? Because I think they look very Blood Elfy. Very much kind of drawn their influence from the Sunwell Plateau set. And the helmet, it could almost be a reskin. It kind of feels like it in a way. Of the Twilight tier set. Was it tier... Oh, I can't remember what it was now. Tier 7 for the Twilight set. Which came the first one up in Cataclysm. But it's sort of the way that the horns kind of a slightly weird angle to each other and such. It kind of draws its influence from that. The belt, I know the belt's not technically part of the set, but even the belt, to me, screams back to the Nemesis set. So there's all these different vibes that I'm getting from this Warlock set. All these different kind of influences that have come from others before it. And it works. In my opinion, it just works on every single solitary level. It's just amazing. I'd like to see, when this is animated, what it does. I'd like to see if it's, you know, if it's just a glow or whether or not we get a beautiful little animation coming from somewhere. But, oh my giddy, I'm gushing, aren't I? You can tell me. I'm man enough to take it. I'm just gushing. I saw it. I fell in love with it. I was just like, holy jeez balls, I've got to get raiding. I must get raiding again. I simply cannot afford to let something like this slip through my fingers. So, I think I'm going to have to. I think I'm going to have to start looking for a raiding guild for me. Or at least a raiding guild that's looking to do Mythic raiding come Warlords of Draenor. But... I can't really say too much more because it's just going to be superlative after superlative after superlative, and I'm probably going to come in my pants. I'm sorry, but it's just, you know, I'm already halfway there as it is, as you probably gathered from the vid. But yeah, just beautiful. Art designers, what a job. What a job, seriously. But let me know what you think in the comments below, and also, before I do my signature ending, what do you think of the edited video? I'm using something completely different. It's all been done by me. It's my first attempt. Let me know as well what you think to the edited video. The images that I've created on top of the animated background. Let me know what you think and the watermark for my channel, Heel vs Babyface. So if you have liked, please give it a thumbs up. Also, subscribe to my channel and follow me on Twitter, Facebook and Twitch for live Warlords of Draenor streaming. And I shall be back with more stuff very soon. You take care, everybody. Bye-bye.